Hello everyone, today I show my F15T12 15-watt preheat fluorescent light fixture. Now I found this in storage the other day. It was kind of just sitting there, and I decided to take it down and have a look at it because I found it pretty interesting. Now what I noticed is it's not your standard style of preheat with a starter and everything. It is literally manual preheat, so you're supposed to hold this switch down until it heats both of the cathodes, and then you release it, and then it strikes the arc in the lamp. And then if you want to shut it off, you just press the button and it shuts off the lamp. But I found it pretty interesting to have a manual preheat lamp, since those are really hard to find. Anyway, in this fixture I'm using a Philips F15T12 bulb. And this bulb isn't original to the fixture. It's one I picked up at a restore. I have made a video on this bulb before. The one that came with this fixture was this cheap Chinese replacement bulb that was daylight. So I just swapped it out with a proper, better quality bulb. Anyway, you can see it has tape marks all over it because I'm assuming that this thing was taped to something in some manner. I have no idea. Also, the lens on the front that protects the bulb is missing, but it's not like I need that. It still works great. So anyway, let's open the fixture so you can see the ballast inside. So there we go. I've removed both of the screws. Now we can just lift the whole thing out. It just removes the whole assembly if I can get it here. Kind of hard to get out without. There we go. So the bulb can stay in, the whole assembly just comes right out, and we can find the switch, which has like some 3 wires on. I'm not going to touch them because this lamp is plugged in. The switch is off though, so I'm assuming I'm safe. You can see it's soldered on there with this cardboard to protect the switch. You can also see this really small choke ballast inside. I'm gonna remove this tape, see if I can, to let you guys see. There we go. So inside we can see this really small choke ballast. And I just rip that tape off. There we go. So inside we can see this model number. Here we go. So there's all your info about the lamp. Model KS600A, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 15 watts, 0.24 amp. I'm not sure what that is, made in Taiwan. So here's your look at the really small choke ballast inside. It's not electronic, so I'm assuming this thing is pretty old and it lasted for quite a long time. So there's how your switch works. When you push it in like that, that's to turn it on or off. Or there. And then once you pass the first one, you push it in all the way, then it turns on the lamp. So that's how you do the preheat. You push it in all the way. So anyway, that's a look inside. So now let's put the fixture back together and power it up. So there we go, I've reassembled the fixture, looking all very nice. So as normal to say, let's shut this light off and turn it on. Here we go. So here's how you light it. And there you go, now it's lit. So I don't know if you could hear that from here, but when I held it down to preheat the cathodes, the ballast made a loud hum. Now it's quite quiet, but you can still kind of hear it from here. If you can kind of hear that. So it is providing quite a lot of light like a normal F15 bulb would. That blue light up there is from the outside, so that's how much light it gives off. And it's just a pretty nice light in general. Let's turn this light on and off a few more times because that's pretty neat. Here we go. So you shut it off, you just press the button again. To light it, you hold it down, and then you release it, and then it turns back on. Let's do that a few times. One more time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video of my F15T12 15-watt fluorescent light fixture. Thanks for watching.